Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot to do a quick read for you. We are going to take this die and roll it to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we will do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. And if any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If it resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the like button. That's it. All right, let's go. All right, so 20 is the Healing Light Tarot. Where is Healing Light? Here it is. All right, so this deck, so that's going to be the deck we're using for your first spread. So let's see, what's the first spread we're going to do for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, folks? Not the year ahead. We already have that. Get rich quick. Okay, so for some of you all, you may, if you're trying to increase your abundance, if there's any kind of financial issues, or if you just want to make more money, this is the spread for you. So it's not a love spread. Your first spread is actually having to do with money. All right, so let's see. I don't want to complain. I'm noticing that the fur balls behind me are not meowing at the moment, and I'm so used to them doing that all the time. So I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. But yeah, they're not meowing, they're not making any noise. Although the fur balls on the porch, the screened-in porch, they are definitely barking because my neighbors are here. My cousin's daughter and her boyfriend are here fishing. So yeah. They're flipping out. All right, so get rich quick. It's a 6-card spread. Why are you currently blocked from financial abundance? Ooh. Could it be a relationship? So are you with some, or have you been in a relationship in which there was lots of confusion, that kept you in the dark about things, and just in general you've been stressed out? And the reason I say this is because why are you currently blocked from financial abundance? You get the Lover's card. So is it a lover? Is it somebody who's somehow blocking you from, and usually that would be in the like a situation in which you're dealing with somebody who's very chaotic and stressful. When you're stressed out, it throws you off your game, and it makes it so that abundance, it's almost like it blocks it. So what is one lesson you need to learn about money in order to increase your bank account? 4 of Wands, that has to do with commitment, stability. Actually, I'm going to say stability. And in this case, it shows them having fun, having a party. Actually, it almost looks like an alien invasion of a bunch of people dancing. So there's that. But it has to do with commitment and stability. So what is a lesson you need to learn about money in order to increase your bank account? You have to focus on stability. So if you, for example, if you've been in a relationship that is not stable, it's with an unstable person, or just a relationship in general is not stable, it's going to mess with other areas of your life, like your finances. What area of life should you be focusing on in order to increase your income? You have walking, well, oh, okay, this is actually a return. What area of your life should you be focusing on in order to increase your income? This is almost a card. This is like a card of somebody returning. Because the Eight of Cups is like somebody walking away for something more emotionally fulfilling. But this is in reverse. So this is like returning. So I would say if there's somebody returning, just make sure that if it's somebody returning, just make sure it's somebody that isn't causing chaos and blocking your abundance. Because it's an area of your life, the return. Could it be someone is very in and out? They leave, then they come back. They leave, then they come back. They leave, then they come back. And when they come back, they mess with your abundance. So is that the area of life that you should be focusing on? The constant comeback? What do you need to give in order to receive? Well, this is a card of commitment to self, commitment in general. It has to do with secrets, and it has to do with big life lessons, like the really big lessons. It's the High Priestess. So this is like what you need to give in order to receive. So maybe you need to give, like, you hear them? Maybe you need to give the knowledge that, and I'm not saying be quiet and don't tell them anything. I feel like you need to give information. If it's a person, you need to give information to them, like truths, spiritual truths. But you might need to go within too. Take time to meditate and go within in order to receive. So give yourself some, quiet time, quiet the mind. How do you help yourself get into the wealth mindset? That's probably what I just said, actually. Well, now this could be a card of fighting for what you want, defending your position, blocking people. So how do you help yourself get into the wealth mindset? Do you need to block out certain people or people who are stressing you out? Anybody. It could be competition. You need to shut out the competition or shut out people who are just chaotic and drama and causing lots of chaos. Because look, this is what you need to, that's what you need to do. How do you get into the wealth mindset? What fear about money do you need to release? That you'll always be at a crossroads. That the things are always going to be either or. That you can't have everything that you want. You have to choose. That you're not going to have what you need. That you're always going to be having to choose. I can't have both, so I got to choose this or this. So imagine if you could have everything that you wanted, everything that you needed. Imagine that you could have. That's the mindset you need to get into, and get away from that fear of, I'm always going to have to choose between gas and food. I'm always going to have to choose between, having the business going really well and making lots of money from it, but then my personal life being in shambles, or, whatever. You can have everything. At the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. You being unclear and confused, feeling like there's secrets. That's why I said earlier, when this card came out in the very beginning, the Lovers card, your entire reading starts off with the Lovers card. It's a Gemini card. And I don't know if your love life in some way, shape, or form is affecting your money, but there could be secrets, secrets surrounding money. There's that. So what else, Scorpio? What else do we need to see? All right. We're just going to keep on going. All right, so Steampunk. I just did this one for Libra. All right, so this deck is one of several that I've reviewed in a playlist called Random. If you are interested in purchasing a deck and you want to know if it's worth the money, you can check out the playlist, the random playlist for the deck reviews. Man, I am telling you, right now Mercury is stationing, and you can tell I'm tripping over my words. I can't wait till it's gone direct and it's picked up some speed so I can speak clearly again. Even my voice is like weaker today. All right, so improve the way you accept love. So that is your next spread. So let's see. Emperor, all right. King of Wands, Page of Wands, High Priestess again, right underneath the High Priestess. This happened to Libra. I just had it happen to Libra in the same spot. The fourth card was the Queen of Cups, and in the next spread, the fourth card underneath was the Queen of Cups. So it happened to you all too. The High Priestess, that's a Cancer card, and it's a card having to do with secrets and secret knowledge, esoteric knowledge. It can also be a card of commitment, marriage. All right, so the Lovers card out again. I wonder if there's either secrets about commitment with a, you'll know what applies to you, if it rings true, but, and the Knight of Wands at the end. So there's a lot of Wands energy in this particular and the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, have you been getting your heart broken and you've been getting, I don't know, betrayed, or just things just haven't worked out? And the reason I say is because the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and it's in a spread called Improve the Way You Receive Love or Accept Love. So in the first position, how you currently accept love, you may not be all that warm and fuzzy to people. You might be kind of bossy, or my way, the highway kind of coming off. You come off as like kind of closed off and in charge, not as welcoming. This is how you currently accept love. I don't know what you've been through, but this is how you accept love. Like you're kind of coming off a little, I don't know if I say chilly, but just like, not even, I don't know if I want to say arrogant, but intimidating. You're intimidating to people. This is how you currently accept love. You kind of push people away because they're intimidated by you. How you can improve the way you receive love, be more passionate, less bossy, more passionate, less intimidating, more, let your charisma come out, you know? Be more passionate, loving. What kind of love, the kind of love you attract people who are immature. Immature and probably more interested in casual flings than anything. How you can change, because look, this is the Page of Wands. This is the kind of love you currently attract. Look at that. It's immature, right? It's immature, horny, here for a good time, you know. Not just wanting to keep things casual. So maybe they want to be friends with benefits. How you can change your vibration surrounding love to attract more positive relationships. I think be a little more mysterious too. Not intimidating though, but a little bit mysterious. You know, don't just put everything out there. So baggage you carry surrounding love. So if the Lover's card is baggage you carry surrounding love, you might still be energetically connected to somebody. You might still have somebody you haven't gotten over. And maybe other people can feel it when they try to connect with you. And that could push them away too, because it may feel to them as if you're still dating or married or whatever to somebody, like you're still connected to someone else. Like you're still with them. They may feel that. How you can release this baggage and move on. This is you being more in the spirit of fun and being willing to play. Don't take things so serious. Maybe that's the problem, is y'all are being, I said y'all, well, I'm from Northern Virginia, but maybe you come off as too serious. So be more playful, because the Knight of Wands is definitely about play, right? But the Knight of Wands is here for a good time, not a long time. So there's that too. All right, so let's do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs and close it out. All right, so Scorpio, what do we have? Oh yeah, it wanted to be seen. Thank you to everyone who's at like, share, and subscribe. The channel's growing, and it's because of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Flirt more is in reverse, so I don't know what's up with it. You'll go on a vacation is in reverse. Maybe not. You'll meet a relative of theirs is upright, so there's that. So maybe this person was terrified of opening up emotionally, and they're getting over that. Get a checkup. And it says, don't waste your time, but it's in reverse. So maybe this isn't, you know, maybe this person is bossed up a little bit. Whoever you're dealing with or whoever you've dealt with in the past, maybe if you're dealing with somebody right now, maybe they're bossed up a little bit. It says they know they screwed up, but that's sideways. So they may know they screwed up, but they're not taking accountability. They're not willing to apologize. So you could have somebody with an ego. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're kind of looking at their options and just trying to, they're kind of being a little reckless. So they might be looking at other options, maybe not thrilled with what they see, but they're willing to just like go out and see what else is out there. If you're dealing with the Taurus, they have a lot of love for you, and they're feeling stuck right now. They want to grow with you. I think they might want to have children with you, but they're feeling stuck right now. The Gemini is stubborn. They are not letting you go. They got a lot of love for you too. They're holding on to you tight. The Cancer wants to move on to calmer waters. They feel left out in the cold. They might feel poor. The Leo is, look at that, man. So the Leo is all about money, and I feel like they feel like you all could have an empire together, and that you are their 10 of Cups. I'm getting notifications. I totally forgot to put on Do Not Disturb, so there's that. The Virgo is spying on you, but they see you as like, you know, either husband or wifey material. Like they could see a commitment with you, but right now they're spying on you. The Libra is feeling burdened. They want to reunite. This is what's happening is a burden to them. The Scorpio, there's that Emperor card. So they're kind of feeling bossy, or they're kind of, look at that, they're kind of stubborn, and they're not really moving off of their whatever it is they said or did or stance they're taking, but they're still losing sleep over it. Oh, that's if you're dealing with a fellow Scorpio. All right, so yeah, they're being stubborn. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they're focused on their money, they're in their stability. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they are making a decision to just kind of heal right now. Just focus on self-healing. The Aquarius has trust issues, and they're trying to be patient. They're cautious. They're trying to be patient. The Pisces is they're being shady. They're just being sneaky, and they're all stressed out. Sneaky and stressed out. That's the best way to put it. And then here is the Scorpio card, the Death card. So here's you either ending whatever with whoever, ending something, or greatly transforming it, making, you know, something completely different than it was, which is usually what an ending is, right? All right, so Scorpio, thank you, love you, and I will see you in the next one. All right.